Whoa, Chewy, are you getting a little bit tired from bouncing around today? A little bit? Hi, joyful kids. Chewy and I and Lucy's here too. Look, Lucy the doggy, the sweet, sweet, sweet girls here, and Lucy, the teddy bear that disguised as a dinosaur. We're all here today, and all of our other friends, we're all here today. And guess what Chewy was doing? Chewy was bouncing up and down, up and down, up and down. So we're bouncing today. But I think Chewy, are you ready for some yoga and some mindfulness after all that bouncing? Yeah. Yes. It looks like he's a little bit ready for our mindfulness and our yoga today. You know, it's so beautiful right now. Spring is blossoming. The sun is out more often. Have you had a chance to go out and have a play date with your friends? Maybe today or yesterday? Have you had a chance to go to the park and ride your bike? Have you had a chance to just be outside and maybe have a picnic outside, or maybe go to the creek or a river, or what else? Just go on a hike? Hopefully you've had a chance to go outside and enjoy the beautiful, really beautiful. Is it really beautiful outside, Chewy? Yeah. Chewy says it's so beautiful outside. It's so beautiful outside. So because it's so beautiful outside, we are going to do our Sooooo mindfulness activity today. And guess what? For our yoga, we are going to do our camel's pose. So really deep opening back and so. Stay with us. So beautiful outside for our Sooooo mindfulness activity and our camel's poses. We're going to do a few of them. So stay with us. See you soon. Okay, joyful kids, we are ready for our so beautiful Sooooo mindfulness activity. So beautiful because it's so beautiful outside. So our Sooooo mindfulness activity, we use those two words. So, S-O, and hum, H-U-M, hum. So let's say those words together. So, like so beautiful. So, we'll say that one more time. So, and then we'll say hum. H-U-M. Hum. Just like that. We'll say it 2 more times. Hum. Perfect. One more. Hum. Nice. So we say them at first just to know what we're saying, but then the second part of our mindfulness activity is to just think them in our brains, in our head right here. So when we inhale, we think, we're not saying it though, we just think so. And then when we exhale, we just think hum. So. So. That's our mindfulness activity today. It's so beautiful out there, out in nature, and it's so beautiful in here too. So we're gonna do our Sooooo. Do you think you can do it? I think think you can. So let's try for just 1 minute. Will you try for 1 minute to do our Sooooo mindfulness activity? Because it's so beautiful out there. It's so beautiful in here. Okay. So for 1 minute, you can sit in a chair or you can sit on your mat just like what Chewy's doing. Chewy's right there sitting on his mat, and then Lucy's doing the Sooooo meditation. She's sitting on her favorite blanket back there. So they're both going to do our activity with us. So for 1 minute, you can close your eyes. If you feel comfortable closing your eyes, if you don't feel comfortable closing your eyes, no worries. You can just look at your hands. You can fold your hands like this and place it on your lap, and then you can look down at your hands like this. And for 1 minute, you're just going to inhale so, exhale hum. Right.
Anyone who laughs today, I wish you well. Anyone with something to say, I wish you well. Anyone who wants to play, I wish you well. I wish you well. I wish you peace. I wish you love. I wish you now, 'cause now is ever and was. I wish you safe. I wish you sound. I wish you know. You know when it's found. I wish you peace. I wish you love. I wish you now, 'cause now is ever and was. I wish you safe. I wish you sound. I wish you well. I wish you well. I wish you well. I wish you well. I wish you well.
Go ahead and stop the practice. How did you do? How did you do with the Sooooo meditation or mindfulness activity? Do you think, joyful kids, you could do that for 2 minutes? 2 minutes? Let's try doing that same exercise for 2 minutes. How about that? 2 minutes. And again, you can close your eyes and just think in your brain, so hum on the exhalation, so on the inhalation, hum on the exhalation. Or you can just take your hands and fold your hands like this, place it on your lap, and then look down at your hands and think, so hum, so hum. And we're thinking about how it's so beautiful right now. The weather is so beautiful, and we're so beautiful in here as well. So that's what we're focusing on. So, and then hum. So, and then hum. Okay, let's try for 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes starting. Good job, joyful kids, good job.
Anyone who's sad tonight, I wish you well. Anyone who had a fight, I wish you well. Anyone who's scared at night, I wish you well. I wish you well. Anyone who laughed today, I wish you well. Anyone with something to say, I wish you well. Anyone who wants to play, I wish you well. I
30
wish
seconds
you
to go.
well. I wish you peace. I wish you love. I wish you now. 'Cause now is ever and was. I wish you safe. I wish you sound. I wish you know. You know when it's found. I wish you peace. I wish you love.
And go ahead and stop the practice and unfold your hands. Great job, guys. Great. How did we do? Can you think of some more things that are so beautiful right now? So beautiful birds, so beautiful doggies, just like Chewy and Lucy. So beautiful parents that are with us, or guardians, adults in our house. So beautiful. I hope you enjoyed the Sooooo mindfulness activity. So guess what we're doing next? We're doing our camel poses and our warm up to our camel poses. Get to be camels. So we're back, and the very first thing we're going to do for our yoga exercises, our yoga poses here today is we're going to stand in mountain pose, and we're going to stand in hill pose too. But first, mountain pose. Stand up nice and straight and tall, the feet about hip width apart. Inhale, bring your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, relax your shoulders down. Let's do shoulder rotations, just a few of them, just to have a nice, beautiful mountain pose. And maybe you have a beautiful mountain that you have in mind that you live next to. There you go. Relax the shoulders down. The knees are slightly bent. They're not locked. They're not locked like this. They're slightly bent like this. And the feet right underneath your hips, hip width apart. Your arms are relaxed here. And your chest is slightly lifted up. And you feel that lift here in the upper part of your body. And here, this is your mountain pose, because we are traveling through the desert today. I live in the desert. We don't have camels here, but I live in the Arizona desert, and I travel through and hike through the Arizona desert every day. So I'm imagining, when I'm in mountain pose, I'm imagining my mountain, the mountain right behind my house called Mingus Mountain. Do you have a mountain that you have in mind that you're imagining during our practice today? Wow, great. So keep that in your brain, keep that in your imagination. And next, what we're going to do, arms are way up, and then all the way back and down. Nice. Let's count them. Let's go to 9. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Great job. Let's go in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and one more, 9. Super, great job. Shake out your arms. Great, awesome. Let's go ahead and rotate our head now. Let's look up and all the way around. Let's do this 9 times 2. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, and 9. Nice. We go nice and slow so we don't get dizzy. Okay, so we're going really nice and slow. Okay, let's go in the other directions. Let's go ahead and go in the other direction, counterclockwise. Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just 2 more, 8, and 9. Great! Awesome job. Now we're mounted. We warmed up our arms, warmed up our heads. Now we're going to become a hill. We're coming down on the hills. Now we're in hill pose. We were mounted, and now we're hill. So here in hill pose, let's go ahead and circle. Take the hands to the hips. Circle 9 times in one direction. This is 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just a few more, 7, 8, and 9. Great job, guys. So I'm going to turn to the side because we're going to our camel pose next. We're going to break it down. We're going to take half camel. So we're not a whole camel yet. We're going to take our right hand and place it on the lower back like this, and take the left arm up like this and reach up. Really careful with our head, reaching up, reaching up. Nice. Your next exhalation, release. Good job. Great job. Let's do the other side. So let's take the left hand, take it to the lower back. We're just leaning back with that right arm, reaching out, lifting, lifting. And back to center. Nice. Great job. Let's go ahead and do that again. I'm going to place the right hand on the lower back, take the left arm up, reach up. And come back through. Awesome. And the other side. The other hand to the lower back, reach up with your hand, with your arm. And come back to center. Nice job. Okay, so our next pose is we're going to come into and be a little desert rabbit. We're going to come into rabbit pose. Take the knees together. We're going to make a nice rabbit pose here. Taking the head down. And let's take about 3 deep breaths here. We're a little desert rabbit here. Camouflaging. We don't want anyone to know that we're here. That happens all the time where I live. We have these desert rabbits that just roll themselves up into a little ball and camouflage themselves into the desert.
I wish you well, anyone who's scared of me.
Exhale.
I wish you well, I wish you well.
Nice. Okay, so now we could do full camel pose. We're a camel in the desert. We've been in the mountains. We're in the hills now. We've been desert rabbit. Now we're a camel. Taking both hands behind me, and now we're leaning back.
I wish you peace. I wish you love. I wish you now.
shoulder center. We're going to do it one more time. Let's try it one more time. Take your hands behind and just gently lean back. Breathe.
Anyone who's sad tonight,
Come back up. Guess what? We're going to come back to our little desert bunny, coming all the way
I wish
down.
you well. Anyone who's scared at night, I wish you well. I wish you well. Anyone who laughs today,
3 deep breaths.
I wish you well.
Inhale
Anyone
and
with
exhale. And
something
guess
to
what we're going to
say,
do for our very last pose for our joyful kids today? We're going to hop just like at the beginning what Chewy
I
did.
wish you
Just
well.
hop and hop. We're going to hop our desert bunny hop out into the desert. So let's go ahead and do our 3 hops.